All right. So, Trailblazer Burgers is what they call it. And I don't know, I've never seen anything like it anywhere. So I can't tell if I got another order because I'm on radio. I don't even know if I'm going the wrong way. All right. That's the reason why I think that they're stupid for doing this to freaking, there's no way to figure it out, really. They don't really put any lines or anything anywhere around here or anything at all, so it's really hard to figure out. Try going around again over here. Well, it could be somewhere around here. But they've got so many dang horses, and it's a one-way thing. So the exchange is actually one way. Didn't pick up, so I tried calling them to see if I can get some information on where they would be. But they're not picking up. It didn't even ring. So it's called Trailblazer Burgers, and they need to answer their phone. And so I just got a hold of him. He said if you cross the station, you can see them from the sidewalk. So I went by there, but approaching a railroad crossing. Yeah, we know there's a railroad crossing, but I went by there and I don't see it anywhere. He said it's by Risky's, but it's Trailblazers is what the name is on it. I don't see it anywhere. It says Risky's right here. No, that's what he said. I said, can you see it from the sidewalk? And that says Texas Jake's. I have this problem quite a bit. I'm looking at it right now through the sidewalk. I see Nestle and a bunch of other stuff. I hate when they do that stuff. He says a patio. He's probably talking about the back patio. Yeah. It's probably on the side. See, they got all these stores that are lined up real deep right into the stockyards. So you can see some of it, and then some of it you can't really see them because it's almost like a flea market of restaurants. It's called the Stockyard Station. But he said you could see it, and they're all the way from Pennsylvania, and I don't know if you can see it or not. But you can see the covered wagon right over there. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Nah, you can't see it from the sidewalk. They shouldn't say things like that if you call in. No, it's not clear. We're right by Risky's, and it's not by Risky's either. The reason why is because we got to run in and get it. And they know. They know that we're trying to pull up and get the order and then leave. It smells like cow shit too right here. There's no exit or anything right there, but I'm gonna go through it anyway, just because he gave me the wrong information. And why he's answering the phone there, I don't know. But whoever it is, they need to be able to really listen and pay attention so people can go in and get their order. I'm gonna call them again. They said they were side by side for Risky's Barbecue. This is actually Quona Park Indian Chief right here. Thought it was kind of cool. If you know anything about Quona Parker, I guess is the right way to say it if you're an English major and you care about that crap. I know there's a lot of English majors that watch my show. Like, it's actually Parker. But you can say Paca, it doesn't really matter. I gotta find out how to pick this crap up, dude. These people are impossible. Anyone can figure this out, man. So, you got copyright music everywhere. All kinds of craziness, man. We'll figure it out, though. All right. Well, Risky's is supposedly in here, and that's not where we're going. So, Trailblazer, we'll have to find it. There it is, right there. All right, appreciate it. Thank you so much. And there's no drink? No, I don't need anything. Okay. I do need a cup holder. All right, appreciate you. Yeah. Thanks. Well, that's what they wanted, so that's what they get. Okay. So, what we have to do is get everything situated. Please. And we got it. Golly. Good water. But we got it. So, they're right next to Risky's, but they're deep in there and you can't see them from the sidewalk very well. You can probably see them from the sidewalk, but not as well as Risky's. So Risky's advertisement's so blown up that you can't really see it. Or I couldn't, I don't know, maybe other people could see it, but I couldn't see them at all. So I had to spin around probably about 3 or 4 times around all these horseback riders and trailblazers. And they're all the way from Michigan. So, I don't know. Now, the next one is Shake Shack. So, it's a little easier to find. You can find it right there on the side of the road, usually. Unfortunately, you can't find it on this particular road right here. But it's called Shake Shack. And it should be in here somewhere. No, it's here now, but it should be in here somewhere. But we're gonna see if we can pull up on her. Now, Biscuit Bar, you can pull up on it right here, and that's Biscuit Bar, so it ain't a problem. But these ones on the main drag on the exchange are nearly impossible, and they got so many bulls there you can't even see straight, if you know what I mean. It might as well be tanked out there in a flying saucer or something with a bunch of machine guns. But there it is. Shake Shack's actually not too bad. You can just pull up on her right over here and pick her up right there at Shake Shack. Right about there. You can kind of see it. Kind of see a little bit. You gotta focus though. She's all the way from the Orient. But Shake Shack's about right there. So I should be able to pick her up and drop her off real quick. We'll see how it goes. I gotta get a name though. Looks like it's Gloria. Hello? Hello? Hi, it's that one right there. It's under Gloria. It should be that one. It's Gloria.
No, sir. It's in there. Gloria's in the...
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, it's just a shake.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I got what they wanted. They wanted a shake. So we got it. They wanted a shake. So they're shaking. I got it right there. This Trailblazer one is actually very, very near where the restaurant is. So I'm assuming it would have to be some hotel stayers, or people that are actually staying in hotels that ordered this, and they just don't want to get out of their bed. Maybe the Hyatt place. We'll have to get the address on it, but it's literally right in this area, the drop-off. The address is somewhere in Exchange with 122 on it. But that one says 200, and the one back there says real difficult. It looks easy, but it ain't easy at all. It's a mess. And that one's gonna be probably Trailblazer. That one's the Shake Shack, which is just a shake. That's all they wanted. They wanted a shake. Now, what we're trying to look for is the one, I said it earlier, what did I say? See, there's no address on this one. It says Hotel Dover, or Drover, sorry about that, English majors. Hotel Drover. 122 is what we're looking for, if I'm not mistaken. So we see 122, we'll be in business. But if we don't see that address, we're gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna turn around this way and see what we can find out on this address. Why they wouldn't put an address on a hotel, I do not know, but I'm gonna find out. Okay. Hey, what's the address? Sir, what's the address?
200 Mule Alley.
Oh, 200?
Yeah, for this one, yes, sir.
All right, it's 200 on that one. So 122, see, this one probably goes with a drink. They all have drinks, so you have to remember that. That's a do not enter, so I can't go that way. And that one I know is not 122. I would have stopped there. So the map is not specific enough, so we're gonna have to find out. All the way from Missouri to take my parking spot. All the way from Missouri. Looks like they've been parking for quite a bit of time. Well, we found a little parallel parking thing right here, so I'll be able to take a little sip. That's a shake right there, so I gotta hurry. 420, and it's 122. This one's gonna be hard because the address is 122 and a suite is 420, so it sounds like a hotel, but that guy said that theirs is 200. So I'm gonna show it to this clerk over here and see if he can direct me. So my idea is to show it to one of these clerks and see if they can direct me. It's not even Risky's either. So they must have ran out of cups. You're thinking it's probably called what, Stockyard Hotel?
Cole Stockyard Hotel.
Okay. It's not this one. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Thanks. Alright. Sleeping down. Alright, so we gotta find this thing. And it's like everywhere, man. Stockyard sign, gotcha. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's saying it's by like some kind of a stockyard sign. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they mean. Saying this is a stockyard sign, but it doesn't say stockyard, it says mule or something. You know, Mule Alley is not the same as stockyard. They're not using the same language. So this is for stockyards. So this is saying 122, which might be it. Your address. The address that you go by. Oh, you're 200? Okay. They're 200. They're 130 back there. So that's pretty much Suite 140. We'll probably find it.
I didn't think she had key stuff at all. You did. Way back. I can't believe it.
All right. Yeah, they said 122.
122 Hills Tavern.
That's where they're sending you?
Yep.
Okay, so they're sending you to the same area they're sending me. And you don't know where it's at. I would think it has 4 floors because mine says suite on it. It says Suite 420.
It's a building. It's gonna be.
That's a what?
It's a unit.
It's a unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because back there it says like 160. And I don't see anything that says 420 or anything on it. I'm gonna ask this Risky's Barbecue or Steakhouse. I appreciate it. Hi. You know if there's a place around here that has a 122 East Exchange? The address would be 122 because 200 is right next door to
Do you have the name on that?
I don't have the name. I just have the suite, which is 420.
122.
122. Nothing. Where's your manager? Actually. Hey, do you know you could help me out? Because next door you guys are 200 East, and there's something
This
in
is
here
120.
called 120?
Yeah, this one.
But you're right next door to 122. There should be something that's 4 floors, or at least that's a suite of 420. Because if you're 120, there's something that, yeah. You just said it. Hotel what? What? Hotel. Where's the hotel?
In the front right here.
Okay. So there is a hotel next door? Yeah, they were saying something about a hotel or something. Stockyard Hotel, yeah, I see it. I see it right there. All right, I finally found it. It's like worse than anything you can imagine right here. But it says 109, so they don't have a 4th floor, but I can at least get in touch with them. All right, we'll try it out. There's registration and everything right here. That's gonna be on the 4th floor. I'm gonna call them and see if they can give me some information. Called her and asked where she's located and everything. This is basically like a Fort Worth thing, and she just hung up the phone. She's by a Jeep, so I finally found out where she's located. She's in a thing called Mule Alley. That might be live music. I can't really tell though. We're gonna find her though. She's like in a Jeep or something like that. She said some kind of Jeep or something in front of the Mule Alley, which we found like right over that way.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah, good idea. There's her food, so there's no way. So she's gonna have to get with the program. I called and called and called and called. She wouldn't pick up. I asked her, I said, where's the location? And she just hung the phone up. She probably thought I was a little frustrated because I was breathing heavy from walking around. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell her, really. I mean, I left the food there. She said it was in Mule Alley, so I guess she's stuck in Mule Alley. Hope the Jack Ripper doesn't get her. We'll just have to guess. She wants that Trailblazer burger. She better hunt for it, because I don't know where she's at. It said 420 on the address, and then she texted something about that she was in front of a Jeep. So she obviously wasn't in a hotel or anything. She's just walking around. Probably put an outside address that she saw and then just left the situation. So she probably didn't want her food. Old Whitey is still there. So yeah, Whitey's still there. That's a name I give her. Whitey. Well, I wish I wouldn't have to do that. It does make me upset. But the problem in the situation is I'm dealing with a shake, and those melt. So when you're dealing with a shake, you're dealing with melting. That's the shake right there. And it can't stay there for too long. So we got to move on. So I hope you find your food. It's a Mule Alley, sitting on a bench.